Cool. Seems like it's working how it's. Whoa! Come you fucking jets. Welcome to MTV Sports Skateboarding featuring Andy McDonald, but you wouldn't be able to see that because it's all blurred to fuck. Look how blurred to fuck this is. Did they just take like, because this is on the PlayStation as well, did they just take the fucking PlayStation title screen and just fucking just compress it? Is that what they did? I didn't even realize this was on Game Boy Color. I wasn't going to originally cover this, but I didn't even realize it was on Game Boy Color. I was like, oh, okay, I've got to see what this is like. Because the PlayStation 1 game is considered absolutely trash. I hope to play it at some point, but it's considered to be absolute trash. Alright, game time. Choose the sort of game you want to play. Player setup. Controller setup. Sound setup. Game speed. High scores. Credits. Start game. Alright, game type. Let's put free skate. Player setup. Oh, okay. Oh my word! Look at him! He's majestic. He's split. Yeah, I can fucking agree with you. He's definitely split. That much is for certain. Fuck me. So what we got? Andy, Dieter from Germany, Toshi from Japan, who just looks like a fucking bald egg. Harry from the UK. I don't know who these are basically based off of. And then that's all you got. So we're gonna go with Toshi just because he's wearing a purple t-shirt and he looks like a bald egg. So Toshi it is. Cool. Controller, sound, yeah, I think. Yeah. Okay, I think we're ready. So we're doing free skate. Unlimited free skating. Get going. So you don't get to pick a level, it's just here you go, you get one. You get the one level. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there's police. Hello. Ah! Fucking died. Just see what there is. Oh, right. So, this does play alright. I'm trying to do. Oh god, trying to do a few tricks. It's like you have complete control over the speed, which is pretty cool. See if we can do a grind. Oh, don't know why, but can we knock that over? Yeah. Got something out of that. Don't know what it is. We got something though. But it's the same as before. The perspective is not great. I don't know. Some people might be like, yeah, no, it's fucking easy. What are you fucking playing at? It's a piece of piss. But for me, the perspective's like really awkward. But yeah, no, for me, the perspective is just so weird. That you can, No, yeah, for me, the perspective's just really weird. I just doesn't really mesh with me. Keep fucking smashing into things. Because it's not fluid. You know you get that like, oh, is it fluid? No, it's not fluid. It's not fluid in the fucking slightest. The other thing is why do I feel like there's like input lag? No, it kind of feels like input lag. When you do it... Alright, so when you're trying to boost your speed up, you don't have much control over your direction, the direction you can go in. So what you're better off doing is doing a little bit, and then alright. Brilliant. And he died. Okay, his turning's not great. I love how there's like no music though. That's brilliant. Fucking no music. Oh, that's a building, is it? Okay, no problem. No problem, senor. That is, I did not realize it was a building. And just he can't land that for some reason. I don't know why. We don't ask questions here on the old MTV Sports. Eh. Don't know why he couldn't land that, but whatever. I just wanted to get the balloon. The balloon is now gone. We are all safe. So you can do like a few different tricks, as you can see, what I'm doing here. A few kick flips. This has got more function, and this has got more functionality than 720 degrees for the Game Boy Color, though. No, honestly, I would say this is better. It plays better. It's still an awkward perspective. But it's not too bad. Everyone's like, why do you burp so much? It's something wrong with you. I tell you one thing though, that's a bit awkward. Obviously, the A button is to boost your speed up, and the B button's to jump and pretty much do fucking everything else. Kind of makes you feel like the B button should be the boost, and the A button should be jump. Because I instinctively get to a fucking... Because, you know, I know this isn't a platformer, but when you played plenty of platformers, you get used to the control scheme. Oh, can't go that way, even though that is clearly a fucking alleyway. Alright, whatever. You get used to a certain control scheme. A to you is jump for most games. You know, even Tony Hawk's, A is the same position as it would be for the X button. So, oh, look at it. It makes me laugh. I'm trying to do a trick, and it's just like, nope. No. So banging into fucking everything. Trying to do a jump from the ramp onto the rail, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it just because this perspective's fucked. See, like that. Why did I stop? Because I hit the corner of the fucking ramp. In any other skateboarding game, you'd grind the ramp. And I couldn't land it. Why couldn't I land it? But why couldn't I land it? Another thing is fucking input lag. I fucking swear there is. Because I'm pressing the jump button right when you're supposed to do it. Okay. So are you supposed to not fucking grind it to the end? You're supposed to jump before the end. Alright. Let's try. Completely fucking missed it. See, this is the problem with this perspective. You can't jump while you're doing a fucking... when you're trying to speed up as well. Something, again, that you can do in a Tony Hawk's game. I just don't see the point. If you cannot compete with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, why bother? If it's not fun, why bother? If it's not true competition, why bother? It's like the Epic Game Store, the recent fiasco with that. You know, that's why they're trying to do exclusives, because they know for a fact they're not going to be able to fucking challenge Steam in the slightest, unless they have some kind of leeway. Oh, fucking hell, he died. They won't be able to challenge Steam unless they've got some kind of leeway. And it's the same argument here for these skateboarding games. Why challenge Pro Skater if you cannot beat Pro Skater? Well, maybe it's because it's just want to crack cash grab. Well, MTV's known for it because look at literally every game that MTV has kind of pushed out has been absolute fucking shit. Don't think for a second I'm just rolling over the ramp. I'm pressing the jump button at the time I would... Don't know what I did there. Or handstand, alright. Nose ollie. Handstand. But... I really want to do this trick. Yes! I did it. Didn't give me any fucking points for it, though. It's like you don't get any points for grinding. It's just fucking stupid. I did it, though. Mr. Police Officer, I did it. Give me a hug. Ugh. And this is where you die. Die the most painful, horrible death imaginable. So... But yeah. Yeah. Maybe it was a cash grab. I couldn't say. I couldn't really give a fuck either. To be completely honest. Whee! But no music. Like, you know, not even the Game Boy... Even the Game Boy Color versions of the Pro Skater games had some kind of, like, upbeat music to try and help you. This one's got no music whatsoever. Just pure adrenaline skateboarding. Featuring Andy McDonald. Just want to make you know. I'm not going to include it in the fucking title of this stream because fucking that's too long of a game title. MTV Sports Skateboarding's long enough as it is. Oh, look at that. That was fucking a trick and a half. I'm getting used to the game, but the fact that I'm getting used to the game kind of equates to that the control scheme's not terrible. There is potential there. Yeah, it just goes to show there is potential. But it needs a lot of work. But I'll be very, 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 very surprised, and it would make me laugh immensely if the PlayStation 1 game is worse than this. Like functionality wise. Like this is not too bad. Once you get used to it, it's not too bad. I still don't like the perspective, and that's what's going to hold me back in terms of playing any of these fucking... This is what's going to hold me back in terms of playing any of these fucking portable skateboarding games. They all tend to have this similar perspective, and to me it just doesn't work. If you can play this, fair enough to you. That's all I can say. But I can't. It's just so weird. So fucking awkward. It's like there. How did I go over it there? Clearly when I hit the fucking corner. Right. Here. Wait. Stop. On the exact same side, but in the opposite direction. No, I go over. No? No. Went over. Fucking the physics. It's a Game Boy Color game, Ryan. It's a Game Boy Color game, Bio. You shouldn't expect much. Pop shove it. I don't know. There's not much else to say. It's not too bad. Now, what would I rank it as? I would say it is as good. I say it was as good in terms of physics and stuff. It's not too bad. It's just obviously it's Game Boy Color game. It's a bit bare bones. But if this was the inspiration to the change of formula to in Pro Skater games on the Game Boy Advance, like Visayas Visions and how they made them, then fair enough. Because this like I said before, the perspective is a bit awkward for me personally. Maybe other people might be alright with it, but it's a much better than the way the Pro Skater Game Boy Color games did it. See that? Fucking brilliant. Fucking 10 out of 10. Clearly you're missing it. I must get to there. Must get there. No. No, I've been clipped. I've been clipped by the very edge of this fucking roll. Roll. Rail. Rail. Fucking. Say the fucking completely wrong word. Let's go. The roll. The rail. The grail. The spale. No, yeah, okay, so you have to jump off of the rail. It's not like Tony Hawk's where you can just glide to the end of the rail and fall off the rail and you're fine. No, not too bad. If I be completely honest, not too bad. It's too bad there isn't any like half pipes or anything in this map. I'm pretty sure I've gone all over this level. Oh dear. Oh, there's another balloon. Don't know what the fuck. What's the point? It's a free skate. What's the point of having fucking collectibles? I don't get it. What is that supposed to do? There's no time limit. Yeah, I don't really know if there's much else to show you, really. Like I said, they never gave you a level select. It just went straight to this level. There possibly is more levels, but you probably have to unlock them by playing the story campaign. Well, it's just they say campaign. The World Tour. Whatever it may be. So, yeah, but not too bad. Not too bad. I've got to give MTV, well, whoever made this, not MTV Sports, they just fucking licensed it. I've got to give whoever made this credit. They didn't do too bad. This is like the groundwork for the GBA Pro Skater games. This is the groundwork for like Visaria's Visions version. And I got to go, I got to give mad props to that. Fair enough. That was a fucking brute. Imagine if you actually fell on that. Your fucking side hitting the edge of that. Oh! Oh, yeah, this is licensed by THQ, by the way. Published, I mean. But yeah. Oh, fucking... Every time. It's because I stream straight after I've eaten breakfast, so that's why you get loads of burps, by the way. Stream straight after breakfast. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I've got to give credit where credit is due. Without burping, hopefully, but I've got to give credit where credit is due. This is not too bad of a skateboarding game for the Game Boy Color. I would have wasted some hours with this when I was younger on the Game Boy Color. If I'll be completely honest, not too bad. Not too bad, but that's it. I don't think I'm going to play anymore. I really do want to play the PlayStation 1 game at some point, but I don't know when I'm going to fit it in. We just have to see how things go. So I've got one more game to cover for the Game Boy Color skateboarding games that aren't Pro Skater. There's one more game to do, which is a typical. It's a video game adaptation of something that was very 90s or early very 90s, probably very late 90s, early 2000s. It's like this is if you couldn't skateboard, you got one of these as like a toy. As they actually had their own video game, so it'd be interesting to see what that's like. So. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side.